This is Unit 3 Down Under, Lesson 2 Science Report. What's the weather like? Part 2. Drugi dio ove lekcije. Pa nastavljamo s radom. Open your workbook, page 42. Which month is it? This month comes after May and before July. Dolazi poslije svibnja, a prije lipnja. This month comes after August and before October. This month comes after February and before April. This month comes after June and before August. This month comes after January and before March. Stop the video and do it. It's September. After February and before April is March. After June and before August is July. After, dakle poslije, January and before, prije March is February. So stop the video and check. And let's go to this one. Try and do your weather log. Pokušaj voditi dnevnik vremena tjedan dana. What's the temperature? What's the weather like? Kakva je temperatura? Kakvo je vrijeme? Zapiši svaki dan. You can find temperature on the internet or you can find it on your mother's phone, or you can find it maybe you have something to measure temperature. Dakle, možeš naći na maminom ili tatinom mobitelu temperaturu, obično piše, ili na vremenskoj prognozi ili kako god. Now open your workbook, page 44-45. Page 45. First exercise, find the words in the word search. Copy them under the correct picture. Pronađi tražene riječi u osmosmjerci, zaokruži ih olovkom pa napiši ispod sličica. So find the words and then write them under the pictures. Stop the video. And let's check. Number 1 is moon. Number 2 is sun. 3 is star. 4 is equator. 5 is planet. 6 is North Pole. 7 South Pole. And 8 Rainforest. Stop the video to check it out. Now page 44. Complete these sentences. Use the words from exercise 8. Dovrši ove rečenice, upotrebi riječi iz 8. zadatka. The earth is, the sun is shiny, during the winter it's dark all day at the and on the earth travels around the, zemlja putuje oko čega, you can visit a lot of rainforests near the. Stop the video and do it. And let's check it out. The earth is a planet, zemlja je planet. The sun is a shiny star. Sunce je sjajna zvijezda. During the winter it's dark all day at the North Pole and on the South Pole. Dakle, tijekom zime mrak je cijeli dan na sjevernom i južnom polu. The earth travels around the sun. Zemlja putuje oko sunca. You can visit a lot of rainforests near the equator. Prašume su, možeš posjetiti najviše oko ekvatora. Match the seasons to their descriptions. Spoji godišnja doba s njihovim opisom. At this time of year, the earth starts to warm up and plants and flowers start to grow. U ovo doba godine zemlja se počinje zagrijavati, biljke i cvijeće rastu. At this time of year we feel hot. U ovo doba osjećamo vrućinu. The sun shines more often and for longer periods of time. Number 3, treće. At this time of year, the days are shorter and it sometimes snows. U ovo doba godine dani su kraći i ponekad snježi. At this time of year, it starts to get cooler. Počinje biti hladno u ovo doba godine. The leaves turn yellow and fall from the trees. Lišće postane žuto i pada s drveća. Pokušaj spojiti brojevima. Try to match with numbers. And let's check. Number 1 is winter, number 2 is summer, number 3 is spring, and number 4 is autumn. Listen to Elliot's presentation. Are the sentences true or false? Elliot is talking about rainforests.
Lesson 2. Science Report. Track 8.
Good morning. My name is Elliot, and I'm going to talk about the rainforests. You can find rainforests near the equator in Africa, Australia, Asia, and America. Why are they called rainforests? Because it's always rainy there. But the weather is always very hot. The temperature never goes under 20 degrees. More than half of the world's animal species live in rainforests. That's why rainforests are very important for life on our planet. Thank you for listening. Have you got any questions?
Okay, so these are the sentences. Elliot is talking about rainforest. True. You can find rainforests near the South Pole. False. The weather in rainforests is always warm and rainy. True. More than half of animal species live in rainforests. True. Rainforests are not important for the planet Earth. False. So the rainforest you can't find near the South Pole, you can find them near the equator. Now open your workbook, page 45, correct the full sentences of exercise 11. Ispravi pogrešne rečenice u zadatku prijašnjem. You can find rainforests near the equator. Rainforests are important for the planet Earth. Copy this in your workbook. Stop the video. Read two parts of the sentences and match them. Pročitaj dva kraja rečenice i spoji. Stop the video. The sun is a star. Our planet travels around it. Rainforests are warm and rainy forests near the equator. The Earth is the planet we live on. It's covered by oceans and continents. The equator is a circle around the middle of the Earth. Svaku rečenicu trebaš ponoviti za mnom, to jest pročitati je naglas. So please stop the video and do it. Now, read about the solar system. Write a short report in your notebook. Ovo ne morate napisati kratki report o solarnom sistemu, ali možemo poslušati. There are 8 planets. Ima 8 planeta. The sun is the only star. Sunce u našem sustavu je jedina zvijezda. The sun gives the light and the heat. Daje svjetlost i vrućinu. It takes 365 days for the Earth to travel around the sun. Treba 365 dana da bi Zemlja proputovala oko Sunca, pa to zovemo godina. The biggest planet is Jupiter. Najveći planet je Jupiter. What's the name of your country? Talk about Croatia. Pripremi govor o Hrvatskoj za ocjenu. Imaš pitanja i odgovore. Odgovore ako naučiš napamet, to je tvoje pričanje. Dakle, what's the name of your country? My country is Croatia. What's the capital of Croatia? The capital of Croatia is Zagreb. What's the weather like in the summer? It's hot in Croatia in the summer. What's the weather like in the winter? It's cold and sometimes snowing in Croatia in winter. What's the weather like in spring and autumn? It's warm and sometimes it's raining in spring and autumn in Croatia. What sports can you do in Croatia? You can go swimming, sailing in the summer, and you can go skiing in winter in Croatia. What sports are favorite in Croatia? Koji su najdraži ili omiljeni sportovi u Hrvatskoj? Football and handball are favorites in Croatia, but we also are good at basketball, tennis, skiing and waterpolo. Dakle, naša zemlja je dobra u mnogim sportovima. To je bio govor. Za super pročitaj što trebaš znati. Za well done pročitaj što trebaš znati. Za ok, but practice more. Ok, ali još provježba ili pogledaj još jednom ovaj video. Pogledaj što trebaš znati. That's all for today.